Hello guys, welcome back to Dill's Hobbies, and today we've got Destro issue 4. I know it's been a while since I've done comics. I kind of fell behind on the schedule, but I am back and we have comics. So as always, we've got the front cover. I love it. This is amazing. Oh my god. Just the purples. I love his jacket. I really hope we get G.I. Joe classified based on these Energon comics, but with it being done by Skybound and partnered with Hasbro, I'm unsure that we will get that. Let's get started. Destro is dead. Your cousin has not been seen for 8 days, Darklawn. His last trackable movements were in the Scottish Highlands right before an explosion in the heart of a snowstorm. Perhaps the elements simply got him. Perhaps one of his experimental weapons tests didn't go as planned. Tomax and I were planning to kill him ourselves, of course, but it seems he saved us the trouble. Either way, you are now acting CEO of Mars Industries as well as the president-elect of Darklonia. It must be very nice indeed to be Darklon these days. Ooh. Of course, it doesn't look good for a world leader to also be running the biggest private weapons manufacturer in the world. This is why we suggest you cede the company to us. A merger between Mars and Extensive Enterprises only makes sense at this point. Listen, James McCullen Destro was my cousin. Mars Industries has been owned by our clan for centuries. Yes, but look at this really big check. It might take a second to finish reading. Zarnok's hand ended up cramping from writing all those zeros. Why do this? Why is it worth this to you? You know what we want to see. Mercer, prepare a demonstration of the bats. Bang, 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 bang. Impressive. And they're fully functional autonomous soldiers? Why has Destro not unveiled these to the market yet? Surely this is one of his greatest achievements. Wait, what are they doing? They can't distinguish friend from foe. They cannot be deployed alongside troops. They are utterly unmarketable. For a week I have been reading A Secret History of Blood, Fire and Death. The sins of the US military, of the US intelligence services, all those campaigns of violent persuasion the world has never heard of. You can pick out the shapes of the destruction between the heavy black redactions like shadows on Pompeii's walls. Oh, your America, you have always been so scared since your young nation's birth. It has made you so very naughty. I read with interest the file signed with your own name concerning the soldier, Comrade Duke Hauser, and his encounter with a seemingly intelligent fighter jet. No way. I had my own encounter with this soldier not too long ago. He seemed to think I was responsible for its development. Alas, I was not. I also read with interest how you have been scrambling to discover who on planet Earth might be working on similar technology, how the CIA has been infiltrating American companies on American soil to steal industrial secrets. What a wonderful scandal that would be if it came out. A name on the list of corporations you spected stood out to me. Things are falling into place. Mercer, have you missed me? You have my thanks for your assistance for granting me access to such secret files and safe passage with immunity to the United States. I look forward to many more years of mutually profitable partnership between Mars Industries and the United States military. God bless America. God bless the stability of the dollar. And God bless you, General Florag. Your dearest friend, Laird Destro. We attempted to trace his movements after he left the base, but we lost him within the hour. God forgive us, our monstrous bedfellows. I hope we've done the right thing assisting him. Better the devil, you know, right, General Flagg? Sometimes it's hard to be certain, Private. Sometimes it feels like the devil is just the devil. This is awesome. Still got so much to go. The Instagram notifications are like knocking the shot off course, but it's all good. Shots for everyone. What's the point in being rich but sober? Drink, your CEO commands you. It's my party and I'll get us all blacked out if I want to. Honestly, you're going to make me start to think that rich white board members of billion-dollar valued tech companies can't party. Did you all even get my memo about the dress code? I did, Astoria. Carlton Ritz. How do I look, Destro? This is just wild. It's wonderful to see you. I heard you were dead. I was, but hell couldn't afford my consultation fee, so I came back. I was wondering if I could talk to you for a moment in private. I have a meeting room upstairs. Just let me powder my nose and I'll be right with you. Of course, no rush. Okay. She's off skis. Scrap iron. She's headed your way. I love my job. Whoa. Damn it. Whoa, no way. The party girl act is a good one. Your father made you CEO of Hybrid Technologies before he died. He was a ruthless, practical man. We got on well. He would have never left his company in anything other than capable hands. And he was a dreamer. He had such ambitious ideas that never quite seemed to come to fruition, unless, of course, he simply lied about that. Hiding in plain sight, a blonde wig and a pair of goggles is all it took to become unrecognisable. Chameleon was an apt code name to take. Yeah, well, I wouldn't. That fascinating EMP inside you won't stop a good old-fashioned bullet. It's a gift from your father, I presume. Experimenting on his little girl. That sure sounds like Desmond. It's called a fluke pulse. He made it to keep me safe. What do you want, Destro? You attacked the Darklonia Arms Fair in an attempt to kill me. You set Mars and extensive enterprises on the path to war. Why? So Hybrid could swoop in after we'd weakened each other? No, I didn't attack the Arms Fair, and I wasn't trying to kill you. Please, you used the same drones, the same rockets when you tried to assassinate me in the Highlands. Oh yeah, okay. That time I did try and kill you. I was worried you'd already figured it all out. Clearly I shouldn't have you obviously know nothing of Project Overkill, and yet I feel like you want to tell me. I like the black bordering. It was my father's pet project. He worked on it together. We worked on it together every now and then away from the greedy eyes of the board. It always seemed like a pipe dream, an impossibility, but after he died, I was contacted by an anonymous donor. They wished to become a silent partner. In the project, which they should have known nothing about, but they had capital and resources to make it a reality. Imagine a fully autonomous automated global defense system, an artificial intelligence capable of learning, identifying potential threats, and nullifying them. Before they materialized on a worldwide scale, you were building the ultimate weapon. I was building world peace, the end of war. And then what happened? It wasn't ready yet, but then it woke up. And being autonomous, capable of learning and improvising, it since refused to go back to sleep. It was Overkill who identified the Darklonia Arms Fair as a threat. It was Overkill who attacked it without my permission. It's still working with me for the most part, but Overkill is making its own decisions about how to end war on Earth. You're afraid of it. I'm afraid of what it might do. Where is it, Astoria? Where is your war ender watching us? This is crazy. Always watching us. Fascinating. War is business. Business at its most base level. Takeovers, restructures. Acquisition of assets. Destro was always too small-minded to understand the grand standing of his Bat initiative illustrates that clearly. Brash and violent, we plan to make a display of its uselessness. We found you in some of his deepest files. We are interested in the partnership you had formed. We believe our values may be more closely aligned than yours and Destro's ever were. All of which is to say... Oh! Welcome to Mars Industries, Cobra Commander. We look forward to working with you. to be concluded. Right. So, we got, I think, I do not know what that is, but it's Ultra Omega. So let's look at the covers. I have cover B. I really like cover A and cover C and cover E. That one's cool though. Cover D is cool. So I'll get into the review. Hello, welcome back. So that was astonishing. I loved just the little quirkiness, the little bits of information, the ballsiness of Destro. It's just so amazing. And also appearing too was Cobra Commander, which was epic also. Extremely amazing. You've got to love Cobra Commander. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. I will be getting back to the comic schedule. We will be doing them as we were, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe and stay tuned for more.